Sing?
You ever hear?
Oh, let's all do this. Let's all give our best singing, confident singing right now. Julian, go ahead.
Put your head on my shoulder.
We all got to sing that line.
I'm not doing that.
You're doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Why? That was good too. Is that not a 55 overall singer?
You ready for a 43? Put your head on. Stop making me laugh, you fuck ass.
He didn't do anything.
You started laughing.
He was laughing, but he didn't do anything.
This is the non-confrontational podcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the non-confrontational podcast. We're on episode 15.
Woo!
Big ol' 1-5.
Woo! We hit 40K on TikTok.
40K, another milestone.
Yeah, that's you know what? We said the 9s are fucking impossible to pass.
They're impossible.
We were sitting at 30. Like there was a day we got 2 followers, guys.
Was there actually?
I looked at the fucking stats. There was a day we went from, so we had the day the Pepsi did the live stream. That day got 2,000 followers, right?
Insane.
After that, then it went like, then it was like 400, like 300, 200, 200, 70, 60, 2. And then it's like, and then after it's like 20, 30, and it's like, holy shit, there's like a week. And then all of a sudden we cross it and we got 1,100 followers the next day.
Yeah, it's a given. They stifle your views when you get to the
We
nines.
should make that a Reddit post. Have you seen that on Reddit anywhere? I feel like we get a ton of thumbs up.
Yeah,
But it's
maybe.
because what I have to also mention is like the day Pepsi got 2,000 followers, that's what crossed the 9. So we were at like 37.
Yeah.
You got to 2,000 followers. We got to 39,300. And then it took us like so long for a week just to get to like 39.5.
That was pretty insane.
It's not like we weren't posting either.
No.
We were posting every day. Like we missed one day.
We had one day where we got a video with pretty big views. Didn't it hit like 90K?
No, that's
was
when
the one.
that's when the vid like
Was that
that's
when
the
it crossed?
video that crossed it.
Yeah,
for
but
us.
still, it was like barely a little crosser usually.
No. That video carried. That video got 500 followers. And
Oh,
then
did it?
after, yeah, it basically got us over 40K, and then like the other videos started doing a little bit better again.
Okay,
but
then
it
I'll
kind
be more
of
grateful for that video.
yeah. I'm just saying
I'm
it kind of
grateful.
carried us.
That's a
It was the Willy
grateful
Wonka one. Kind of carried us to 41 after.
Remember, 100K. I don't know if anyone on TikTok's ever gonna see this. 100K. We're getting bowling pin tattoos.
Just put this in a thing. Like, put this in a... We're going to get bowling pin tattoos. Not bowling pin. We're going to get our logo.
Our logo, not the whole circle. I thought we were just
I was
getting a
doing a
bowling
pin.
pin.
Kind of like
I thought you were going to design a new logo.
Oh,
and then-
that.
I thought
Yeah,
you were-
okay. That's
I
fair.
thought you
Yeah.
were-
We could get the logo.
Well, I wanted to get a bowling pin every time we got another 100K.
I kind of like
That's
that.
what I said earlier. I wanted to
Yeah,
get a bowling
I like
pin every
that.
100K. Then
At
when
a
we hit
million, you have
we
a
get
10 pin. I'm doing that. Okay, so
That's what I wanted.
that's what we're doing.
It's pretty funny. Okay.
Every 100K bowling pin tattoo
Yeah.
on the thigh until we hit 1 million and we get a full 10 pin.
And then I'll keep doing it. I'm a fucking
Yeah,
lame.
What about our other socials? Like, what if we get 100K on fucking
If
YouTube?
we hit-
Is that the bowling
If
ball?
we hit 100K on
on
YouTube,
YouTube.
we got a gold bowling ball.
Ooh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I was telling my family, it's not like they don't have anything against it, right? But I was telling them, I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, really? Are you prepared for that? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I
It'd be
was.
big.
No, but the thing is, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, it was totally like, I was like, yeah, I'm down for this. We were at like 10K when we started talking about it. I'm like, then we like hit 40K in like really quick. I'm like, holy shit, this is a lot closer than I expected.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
we're getting them.
But I'm not talking.
I'm talking about like maybe
Yeah,
that big. So
Yeah,
like,
because we
guys,
could get the
I'm
whole.
fucking down.
Okay.
for your
Whole
whole
thigh
thing.
I just
triangle.
don't want you to think that I'm talking about big bowling pins. I'm gonna have a fucking leg that's just.
and even if this doesn't go anywhere, how cool is that when you're 90 years old, your like grandchildren are like, why do you have a bowling alley on your
because
leg?
at one point there was 1 million people who were following us, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, at one point there was 100,000 people that
Yeah.
thought, hey, they're kind of funny.
If we
just
get
a good
to
story
if we
to
get to
tell.
1 million and it doesn't go anywhere, I'd be pretty sad. I think we did something wrong at that point.
Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
no. I don't, guys. I already know, like, this is going places.
Oh, I know.
do.
Dwayne the Rock's gonna be sitting right here,
Right on my lap.
right on his lap, on both of them.
Yeah.
His big juicy cheeks taking up one of our legs.
We can start with some thank yous, though. So thanks for 40K.
Of course.
Podcast has been doing great. And then the YouTube's at like 86 followers, subs.
That's crazy,
86
too.
subs. And I think that's pretty impressive, too.
That's wicked.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We're just
with that.
starting it, yeah.
I mean, we posted 2 videos 5 days ago.
Yeah.
And I've taken like a little bit of a just like a pause, not with the podcast, just the other videos, more because like I'm starting up like this YouTuber challenge thing next week, and so
Oh, big
Yeah,
things
just waiting
coming,
for it.
guys. Just
Yeah.
wait.
Huge.
yeah, got some insane ideas. Did anyone have anything they want to start with?
Tell your debacle.
My debacle
Greg's
about this
curse.
weekend. Okay, so yeah, we wanted to call this Greg's curse because I'll tell you about my weekend and how it went and how everything just seemed to keep going wrong and wrong and wrong. There's one really funny, like I'll act out the funniest part of it after. But so basically, this was a really busy week for my family. They're moving offices, and we've already been having troubles with that. I've been helping them move their office for work, like between like painters, movers, breaking tables and shit like that. Bell came. The guy went to the wrong location, spent 6 hours in like a coffee shop or something because he didn't know what to do. He didn't decide to call my parents until finally my parents.
Sounds like you gypped the company.
Yeah, I think he gets paid hourly,
Yeah.
right? Like no one could find him. Finally, after 6 hours, he came. He told him that the whole place was set up on like a different system. He couldn't do anything about it. He could only set up one phone line. So my mom spent 9 hours. That's not an exaggeration. She spent 9 hours, a full working day, on the phone with Bell to sort out this situation. It was fucking insane. She was losing her mind by the end of the day.
Yeah, I would. I'd
for
lose my
sure.
mind
Yeah.
after an hour.
Yeah, she was losing her mind by the end of the day about how many times to call them. It still really didn't ever get resolved. And then finally, Saturday, a guy came out, said that the other guy was completely wrong. Everything was fine. He set it all up. Really good guy. Finished that. That was all of a headache, okay? Saturday night. No, was it Saturday? It was Friday night. Friday night,
Yeah.
okay?
Friday.
All of a sudden, I'm helping my family do some laundry. And I go, at 9 o'clock, everything was normal. I went downstairs at around 11 o'clock. We don't have a dryer, so we have to hang up our clothes. So that's why I was downstairs with the clothes. And then all of a sudden, I smell like, it was like a burning wood smell. It smelled like burning cedar wood, basically, is the best way I could explain
Maybe
it.
you weren't having a stroke, right?
No,
Mm-hmm.
because
Good.
I immediately walked over, and my family was coming down the stairs saying, "What's that smell?" So I knew, okay,
Not a stroke.
no droopy, no droopy
No
face.
droopy face.
Yeah, so we spend like 45 minutes to an hour looking for this smell. What is it? Can't find anything. Have to call the fire department to find out what this burning smell is because it was getting really bad. The whole basement smelled like burning cedar wood, and it just wasn't good. They can't find anything about it. No hotspots, no nothing. So our house isn't burning down. But that night they had to shut off the water, had to shut off the hot water, and then we had to shut off the furnace because that's where the smell was strongest. All right. We have the guy come out the next day. Well, before he gets here, this is the best part about it. My dad wants to clean up some of the area where they need to do the work. So he goes, let me just give some context to everyone about my dad. My dad's a guy who doesn't take any situation seriously. He makes
No,
a
never.
joke about everything.
Always.
Right? Like, okay, he takes things seriously, but it's just like he's always trying to crack jokes.
The best
About
dad
everything.
jokes you've ever heard.
Elite
like
dad jokes.
ever. They don't get any more daddy than Phil.
Yeah, they're just, the daddest of dad jokes. you
The
can
most
get,
ever.
Right? And they're just fucking random too sometimes. Like one day you guys just showed up at my house and they're like, what did he say to you one day?
I open the door. He looks at us. He goes, "Where's my pizza?"
Where's
So
my
we're like,
I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "You're not the pizza delivery guy. I ordered a pizza."
It's not like you guys were new. We've been friends
Yeah.
for like 7
7
years.
And then he's like, "I'm just kidding. You could come in."
I was so concerned we needed to bring
I was
pizza.
like, "Did I tell him I was bringing pizza?"
So, but there is one thing my dad does, and when he gets focused on something, he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking, you know what? This is my way. I'm gonna do it my way now." He just starts just going ham, like deep into something. And so he wanted to clean out the area, and he also said we need to get rid of all these old cables that are in our roof that we don't use anymore. There's a speaker cable, TV cables. We don't have cable TV anymore. Let's get rid
Yeah.
of this shit, right? So he starts ripping all the wires down and everything like that, pulling it all down. I noticed all of a sudden our internet's not working. Well, our internet is connected through the cable line.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, no worries. He probably pulled out the wrong cable. Let me go downstairs and tell him.
Just plug the bad boy
Right?
back in.
Yeah. I go, Dad, did you unplug the wrong cable? Did you unplug the one for the internet? And he looks at me, he's like, what do you mean? I said, well, our internet's plugged in by the cable lines. You said you're pulling down some TV cables. Did you do it? So he's like, I don't know what you mean. So I show him like the router and like where it's plugged in from. And like it has to like go into our basement. It's like thread through the roof into our basement. So it's exactly where the cables were that he was pulling down, where it's thread through. I said, see how it's connected there? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you pulled it down. You guys have to understand something. This is what my dad does. My dad's looking down at the router. He looks up at me like this and goes, what the fuck did I do? I'm like, what's the big deal, Dad? We'll just go plug in whatever you unplug. So I go downstairs. My dad goes to the garage. He comes. I'm like standing looking at the thing where the plugs have to go. My dad walks over to me. This is the best part of it, guys. Walks over to me, and he has this like a splitter, like takes 2 cables, and puts into one. He has a splitter with 3 cables attached to it. All of them are chopped up.
Oh my god!
And he's holding it like this in his hands. And I look down at it and I go, "What did you do?" No word of lie. That's how it went down. And then after we're like, okay. I'm like, I got extra cables. Let's see if we can get these extra cables. The longest cable we have that was thread from the from our router all the way down. You just see it dangling in the ceiling, cut in half.
Wow, he cut it too. He just went everywhere. He's
insane.
like, fuck this joint.
That's insane.
That's what I'm saying. We're like, we cut that too. So now at this point, we have no hot water, no furnace, no heat. And it's been warm outside, so not an issue. And no internet. But my internet connects to our TV, our house phones, everything. So we just nothing, right? Short of not having power, I was if I didn't have power, I would have been living like in the 1800s. I know, 21st century, first world problem, but it was. But then after it gets worse, I'll leave this one. Long story short, basically, the guys came. That is so loud in the fucking thing.
What is that?
Like I'm just gonna.
But what is it? A hamburger?
It's an enchilada.
Oh.
I'm just gonna. Now we can't hear Pepsi.
I'll just give you the mic when you want to talk. Just give me a little tap and I'll.
Yeah, but that's that. That's just we call it the Greg curse because I had said yesterday when I heard the guys get here finally at 3 o'clock, I'm like, maybe I will get to take a shower today. And I did, but not until 10 o'clock.
But it's not just that. It's whenever you say anything positive.
Anything positive, yeah. I was having a...
Yeah. Greg will say positive things like, man, look at the Maple Leafs go.
Yeah,
and
they're
we're up
doing
4-0
great.
and we lose 7-4.
Yeah. It's insane.
It's crazy, believe it or not.
You know that it wasn't until just before the lockdown. I've been going to Leafs games since I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
21. Saw my first Leafs win just before the lockdown.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
I've probably been to like 15 or 16 Leafs games.
That's depressing.
That's
so
insane.
sad.
First live game I've ever seen.
I've only seen us lose once. I have a wicked winning record at Leafs games.
My sister has the best record.
I'm 1 for 1.
My sister doesn't just see them win. My sister sees like fucking insane games. Phil Kessel got a hat trick.
Yeah, just historic.
They'll
One nut
set-
Phil.
They'll
I wonder if he
set-
uses
They'll
Manscaped.
fucking what's it called? They'll fucking
on
set
that
the
one
scoring record or something like that for Leafs franchise history. My sister's there.
Yeah, just monumental.
Or she will be like, they'll be in nosebleeds. You know how people like sneak down to like the lower seats? My sister doesn't sneak down. Someone's just like, oh yeah, here, take these tickets, and she sits on the glass.
That's
Nice.
never happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
Shit like
That's
that will
never
happen.
happened to
Yeah,
me.
I don't know. So she's got the best track record I know.
Have you ever caught a baseball?
I've never been to a baseball game.
Been to a few. One time, I remember I was younger. I was at a game with my dad. The ball's coming, and my dad, like, I could tell he perked up. He's like, "Holy shit, the ball's actually coming," and he has it. It's like, honestly, if it's as far as Pepsi right now, he could easily one-hand it. This fucking guy from across the thing comes, shoulder checks my dad to get the ball.
Oh my!
Neither of them get it, and then he looks at my dad and goes, "Good try, man. Nice."
No fucking way.
Oh man!
What do you mean, good try? I had it.
I hate people who do that. Don't do that. Fuck you.
It was fucking insane.
That's brutal.
And I remember being like younger, going, "I'm about to get a ball," and then I watch this guy smoke my dad, and fucking nobody got the ball.
Yeah.
Hockey pucks. I've got a lot of hockey pucks.
Really? Yeah, I've
I
never-
mean, I didn't
never
go
got
to
one.
a lot of baseball
Do you
games.
flash them and they send them
Yeah.
up to you?
Turn around and show them my ass.
Yeah.
Guys like it. You know why? If you get
Patrick
there,
Kane comes.
if you get there,
That's a nice one.
you know, when you're younger, you go to a lot of hockey games. If you get there like a little bit early and you stand by the glass, the guys are gonna give you a puck, right?
Yeah.
Also, too, I always talk about this. This was like a highlight of my life, like legendary. My dad won tickets like for being like mortgage broker of the year or something. Like this is way back. I was like 6 years old. Mortgage broker of the year or something in his company. So he won tickets to go to the Leafs game, but they were like supposed to be on the glass, like level 1 and shit like that. And then when we got there, we couldn't find our fucking seats anywhere. Right. And so we're finally talking to a guy. He's like, oh, yeah, follow me. And like he takes us like through like this back door, like down these stairs. All of a sudden, I'm walking out the fucking tunnel.
That's crazy.
That the
So
Leafs
cool.
freaking thing in. And they put me on the bench. And like, so like if you ever watch the games, there'll be the Leafs bench. And then there's 6 seats next to the bench that are like, I think now they have a wall between them. But at that time, there was no wall between them. So the coaches had to walk behind me to get
Wow.
onto the bench, right?
That's freaking so cool.
Yeah, and so of these
insane.
6 seats,
Yeah.
so it's my dad, 2 people, and then 2 like it's me on the end, the aisle, my dad, and then 2 people, right? So I'm sitting. This is the door. I could have grabbed the handle and opened the door that the Leafs came out of, and like everyone's like giving me props and stuff like that. Brian McCabe handed me a practice puck, and then
Good guy, McCabe.
yeah, I don't even know who the coach was at the time. Walked over and gave me like an official game puck.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was
Should have closed the door on them, so you're not playing tonight.
they
See what
fucking
they do.
they lost that game.
Carolina.
Carolina Hurricanes. I hate the Hurricanes for that reason. I'll
I
never
don't blame
forget
you.
because they lost to the Hurricanes, and now like any time I hear someone's a Hurricanes fan, it makes me cringe. Even though like I kind of like some of the stuff they do, and they were being like a little bit more cool with all the
Yeah, the
end
cool
game stuff.
celebrations.
I
Yeah,
still
that was
fucking
pretty
hate
cool.
them though. I can't.
That's not hockey.
That's not hockey. We don't have fun.
Good boy Don.
Yeah.
Good old Don.
We don't support Don Cherry and the things that he says.
I have a cardboard cutout of him though.
Yeah,
Go
well,
get it?
yeah.
My dad has a
If your dad was a mortgage broker, what would his rating be? Things like a 90,
Your dad?
99?
99.
Yeah.
Oh, I
my
see what you're
dad.
saying.
Like in Mortgage Broker 2021.
Am
What's his rating?
am I like bias?
No, you can't be
I mean,
biased.
he got like an MVP award, you said.
Yeah, that was a long
So-
time ago. He's like rookie of the year or something at that
Yeah, so
point.
like
So, yeah, he probably
06.
got a rookie of the year card that
So
time.
you got a rookie of
Yeah,
the year.
he's got
yeah.
like crazy accolades.
I don't know. I don't want to boast my dad too much. I'm gonna give him like an 89.
89? Yeah, on the
Fair.
cusp of
On the
being-
cusp of
Yeah,
being.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's on like maybe like a down season. Next
Yeah,
year,
next year.
he could be like a
No, no,
94.
no. My dad
Rookie
went-
season 94.
No, I'd say my
yeah.
dad's like an 89, 90, but then like later into the game, he gets his boss of the year card or
Oh,
something
okay,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then,
Like an ultimate team.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
they
That's what I
add-
mean. That's what I thought we were talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just talking about like regular
Oh,
game, but
yeah,
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 ultimate team. He gets like his throwback card, and it's like a
Yeah.
99
Yeah,
vintage
that's
edition.
it.
It's like just lights out.
Lights out Phil. That's what they
Yeah,
call
that's-
him. Lights out
I'll
Phil.
make sure to show him this segment of the podcast. Oh, that's funny.
That's fucking awesome.
No, he's really good. If anyone ever needs a mortgage and you guys want a thing, like you could send it my way. He'll get it done for you.
Yeah.
Like a pretty much.
89 overall.
Let me ask you this:
99
unless,
efficiency.
unless it's that a person can't qualify
Yeah.
for some reason, and like there's reasons people can't qualify, or unless it's someone asking my dad to do fraud because he won't do fraud, but there's a lot of fraud in the fucking industry. No winks. My dad
okay.
will not
Okay.
do fraud. Anyways, no, unless it's one of those two situations, he's never had a deal fall through. I asked him that. I'm like, have you ever? He's like, no. So
100 efficiency.
100
100
efficiency.
efficiency, yeah.
Holds him at gunpoint.
yeah. The dad jokes come with it, but you also have to be able to withstand a little bit of the way he dry talks.
And
to
his
people.
charm. His charm.
No,
His
not his
charm.
charm. His dry
Yeah.
talking.
If you can
Like-
keep your pants on, you
Yeah.
can get a mortgage.
oh my
mortgage.
god.
Sometimes I can't.
I don't know if I could give him. Maybe I should get them to sponsor the podcast one day.
Your
should.
dad? Yeah, do
Yeah,
it. That'd be
yeah,
hilarious.
It'd be freaking awesome. We could do the bit.
yeah.
Didn't we always want to have that Don Cherry cutout in the back?
We
That was
we
like the
said we
dream.
wanted to do it as a joke.
Yeah.
At the time, when
Put a
we-
mustache on
At
it.
the time,
Yeah.
Don Cherry wasn't as controversial.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
Now we could do it, but like we could I don't know.
Ironically.
Yeah, like I don't know, like we could like dress him up in like weird clothes, and I wanted to
Oh.
always have him a camera on him and be like, "What do you think, Don?"
Yeah.
Mm.
And then somebody does a good Don Cherry impression.
I
you
don't
do
know what
one?
to do his voice. I don't even
Can
know.
you do one?
What did he say? Rock 'em, sock 'em, hockey.
I don't know.
That's
That's not what he sounds like.
He goes, them Russians don't know how to play good hockey. That's pretty
That was
good.
good. Yeah, that was good.
They celebrate too much after the goals. Good old Nazem Kadri.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's a bad Don Cherry impression.
Who was it? There was a this. I used to hate his takes so much because there was like a rookie that hit a veteran player, and then the veteran player turned around and fucking picked up the rookie and threw him on the ground, like snapped his neck. Don
I
Cherry
don't
goes.
remember this hockey
I know. I
at all.
He didn't snap his neck, but he hurt him, and the kid had a concussion.
Yeah.
And Don Cherry's like, it might have been Elias Pettersson when he got injured. I
Oh,
can't
maybe.
remember.
Okay.
But so like all of a sudden he's like, listen, it was a nice play, but you can't be doing that to veterans and expect nothing to
I
happen,
remember
It was
right?
Pettersson.
And I'm
I
just
remember
like,
the play now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you cannot fucking be telling me.
Yeah, because
that
Pettersson
is
dangled
okay.
the guy, and then on the next play he cheap shotted him.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And he goes, "You can't dangle
You can't
around
do that
Yeah.
to
veteran
fucking
players."
veterans. I'm like,
What are you
That makes
supposed to do with
sense.
him then?
fucking bullshit. Like yeah, that shit fucking bothered me so much. Also, too, is the fact that he like this thing that Don Cherry is one of the greatest coaches of all time is bullshit.
Oh yeah, he just
Bobby Orr.
yeah.
He coached Bobby Orr. Bobby Orr has the 4th all-time points
Mhm.
in the NHL, like number-wise. he also is the only defenseman in like the top 100 for points, and he's got number
he's
4.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's a different player in a different era where one player made your fucking team. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he would.
I don't care.
I think he played like 10 seasons or 9 seasons and won like 8 Norris trophies.
Yeah.
I could have probably
How do you
fucking
do
coached
that?
them to 1 cup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's-
you
at least
show up.
one.
You definitely could have. Like, no, you definitely could have. When do you see a defense go ice to ice anymore?
No, never.
Morgan Riley tries, but he's
Yeah, he
fucking.
fucking sucks.
Yeah. Coming up right after this, we are going to be talking about the fancy new Hype House Netflix TikTok show, Julian's new favorite show. He's like
Loving it.
I'm
anticipated in the hype for the Hype House.
Huge hype.
Yeah. But first, we want to be able to thank our sponsor for this episode. Again, the NONCON podcast is supported by Manscaped. And right now, they are the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Right now, get 20% off using the code NONCON at manscaped.com. Again, that's NONCON, NONCON, manscaped.com. There's going to be a special link put in like our description and everything like that you can use to get your 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men. And there's something pretty cool they're doing right now. Did you guys want to talk about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they support testicular cancer.
No, they're fighting against testicular cancer.
No, they support it.
No, they support
Yeah, like I
helping to
support
find a cure for testicular cancer.
Yeah, they work with the Testicular Cancer Society. And I believe, let's read this here. I believe every time you purchase, a small donation is made towards the Testicular Cancer Society to be able to help you out. And they also have raising awareness about how to check yourself properly to, make sure that everything's healthy down there. It takes 60 seconds. You could do it while you're shaving. You're
I
down
do
there
check
Should we
already.
do
myself.
that on the podcast?
I
if you guys
don't
want to see,
think
we'll
that
start an OnlyFans.
it's not on the podcast technically, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
hey, we can release a
Lewd-
R-rated
lewd
podcast
content.
that's only on OnlyFans.
But in all seriousness, that's pretty sweet.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
Nice to know that you're buying something and at least part of it's going to a good cause.
yeah. They say check yourself at least once a month for early signs and symptoms of testicular cancer, and they have a whole explanation of how to do it on their website. You could go to manscaped.com/pages/we-save-balls.
Nice.
Mhm.
Really do. Manscaped, always looking out for your testicles. So again, use NONCON at manscaped.com as the code. And that is 20% off and free shipping on all of your orders worldwide.
And know when you're buying, you're doing a good thing.
All right. Thank you, Manscaped, for the Lawnmower 3.0.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Manscaped.
for the Lawnmower
3.0.
3.0.
Greg, when your house was like you had no power and stuff, did you use the Lawnmower 3.0's light to get around your house? You could have.
I mean, it was like
Another utility tool.
it was like midday, so I didn't really need a
I
flash.
don't know.
I had power, by the way.
It's called advertising. And speaking of fresh advertising, did you guys see the cool, Netflix Hype House TikTok?
Oh, I can't
Did
wait.
you guys watch the that TikTok?
I did. I can't wait for all the drama to ensue.
First of all, I know they had to make it a TikTok, but like it didn't really. I mean, like you
I
just
didn't
see
even
the
know-
people that it catches your attention. But I was confused. I had to look up, is it like a reality TV show? I didn't know what it was.
I had to look up if it was real, even though it was on Netflix's TikTok account.
You send it to me.
Yeah, I
That's
had to check if it was real
fucking
before.
Insane.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah,
picked it
yeah.
up. That's fucking insane.
I don't even know
Not
what it's gonna
really.
be
If you
about.
think about it, they're pretty big, man.
I know. Okay, well, I know. I understand that they're big, but it's like it's just crazy that they got like a TV show.
Did you recognize any of the people?
Little Huddy.
Yeah, me too. I recognized him and the guy who likes
David
Taylor.
Taylor?
Like,
Taylor was there. The guy you want to fight.
was he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was he in the?
I'm
Was
pretty
he?
sure.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw like a piece of it
Okay.
where
Oh,
he's
never mind.
arguing with a guy, but I could be wrong.
I just
never mind,
know
okay.
David Dobrik too.
Yeah, the fake
That guy.
David Dobrik.
There might
Less
be two
controversial
shows
David
then.
Dobrik. Maybe.
There might
Is
be
Bryce
two
Hall in
shows.
one?
Yeah.
I noticed his neck looks like a penis
Oh.
recently. I saw him yelling
It's
at
very
somebody.
erect,
and his
isn't it?
neck
Yeah.
is very
Don't
veiny.
all our necks look like penises?
Not like
oh,
his.
but like yeah, that's when
His
he's
is
like.
kind of like long and straight. No, your neck looks.
No, I
nothing
mean
like.
like I'm saying like haven't you seen like when like Bryce Hall like he's like yelling at
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
like
yeah.
this,
yeah.
and, like,
Oh my god, it looked like such a cock. I was
Yeah.
gross.
I want to see Greg fight Bryce.
no.
That'd be awesome, dude. Come on. I'd pay for that.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't pay for that?
It depends how much Bryce is gonna give me. Apparently, Bryce is making $5 million just to
$1
step in
million
the ring.
knockout bonus. He
Yeah.
said.
I don't know how true all these
One-
Me
numbers
neither.
are.
That seems like a lot of money.
Dana White says that
They're capped.
the numbers that even Jake Paul reported were completely
Yeah, but Dana
false.
White his butt was a
I
little
was gonna
bit,
say
hot.
Dana White. I think
After he
is,
lost $1 million on Ben Askren.
yeah, Dana White's also no. He just said this at the card that it was this
Yeah.
weekend. Apparently, they asked him.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something about it. And he got mad. He's like, I can't believe you got me talking about this guy again. But yeah, you're saying that the numbers are all bullshit. But who knows? I don't know what the numbers
Dana
are.
just can't believe they're paying fighters. He goes, "You guys pay your fighters? I just send them out there to die and don't give them any
He's
money."
like, I give him a couple bucks every
Yeah, he
now and
goes-
then.
$10,000. He
I
breaks all his bones in his face.
I think Dana also likes it that every time he says Jake Paul, he makes the news.
Yeah.
So it's like that's another thing.
So I don't know who to believe, but regardless, that Netflix show, I have no idea what it's gonna be about.
It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like a Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but
Yeah.
Keeping Up with the Hype House.
And you know it's gonna have like the most fabricated drama.
Yeah, right.
That
There's
you've
no way
ever
any of it's
seen.
real.
It's gonna be so like.
Do you think they're gonna do a whole episode of reading hate comments and you're gonna get to watch them all cry one by one?
maybe? I don't
like-
think they'll cry.
no, they'll laugh.
don't
at
think they'll
the
cry?
hate
I think they're gonna
comments,
read
yeah.
them
I
and
think
be
s-
like,
I think Lil Hoodlum's gonna get himself really in his feels and write a cool song.
yeah.
He released another song recently.
Yeah, he
Charli was dancing in it.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just heard like
in the
His
in
newest
his
song.
new song. I keep thinking you're talking
he,
about the
he,
TikTok.
he really gives me like. I might sound stupid with this. Is it 21 Pilots? I feel like he gives me like 21 Pilots vibes.
Yeah, just like a whole punk emo scene.
Yeah.
That's it. That's his thing.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
gonna
pretty
lie.
good. It's
His
pretty
music's
good.
pretty good.
not
No, it's not bad.
yeah,
I
for-
do like it.
It's not bad.
Addison's one song wasn't horrible either. You know, it was okay.
I didn't like Addison's song, but that's
I-
okay.
Yeah.
I think my
I couldn't do better, so I won't talk.
Addison's song is like not one I would listen to, but like what I saw kind of in it in the way it's produced and the sound, like it actually kind of had potential.
Yeah, it does.
My thing is like it just sounded like a generic song that like
Yeah.
anyone kind of makes, but like because she has the access to the resources as she makes them better, like does more, she'll get better and better. That I think one day like they'll actually be really good.
So
Yeah, I
I
feel
noticed
like
a lot of TikTokers like they branch out into something after fame. Like a lot of them are doing music. What do you think we would branch out to?
Makeup.
Like, do you think? We no, but for real, what do you think? Like each of us would branch out to? You know what I mean?
Is it weird? My first thought was porn. I probably wouldn't branch out into
You'd do
porn, but
that?
that was my first thought.
That'd be cool.
I would do porn.
I don't.
Would
think
If I got
would.
paid well, yeah, I would do
Never.
porn.
No,
That'd
I
be
wouldn't.
cool. No, that'd be
Dude,
good.
shut up. If someone hands you $1 million a year, you're not gonna fucking do porn.
Okay,
Seriously.
that's different.
Yeah, there you go.
We're talking price tags now.
I was gonna just say boxing. If I could branch
I don't
out
think I
into-
would get into. I think mine would probably be.
I'd box tomato
art-related.
cans like
What if-
Jake
what if
Paul.
I
Like,
got
I'm not
into-
like real boxing.
What if I got into singing?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Would you
Yeah.
do that?
Maybe I
Well, maybe I could start
Could
my
you be
rap
like a-
career.
Yeah.
Little Sugo.
Maybe I'd be a DJ. They'd call me Little Fingers.
dancing.
Little fingers.
Guys, you don't understand this. I actually I want to know how to dance good.
I could
See?
dance pretty well.
Yeah, you're a good dancer.
I've thought I'm
I
like
feel like that's what I do.
I want to
do
dance.
that. You want to be
Yeah.
a background dancer in like a Beyonce video?
I'd be
You're
a
shaking
no,
ass.
I'd be a foreground
A
dancer.
foreground dancer.
I want. The thing is like you guys used to make fun of me because of going through phases of like different things. Like 1 week I wanted to fucking do magic tricks. 1 week I wanted to fucking do I don't know
Fucking
woodworking.
climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
No, that's still something I want to do.
Yeah, but is that the newest one?
No, that's been around for a while. I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, I've wanted to do that for a very long time. I've always talked about that. But no, what I'm saying is, like, I always go through, like, these little phases.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if I got to the point where I had enough money and, like, yeah, if we were doing, like, this, and if I had, like, the free time, in my free time, I would spend it in, like, okay, I'm just going to go fucking learn how to do all this shit. I'm going to dance.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to take singing lessons.
Yeah.
I'm going to become a magician.
See, you could learn how to dance. I don't think you can learn how to sing.
No, I
You can't learn
Googled
how to
it.
sing.
Can
I Googled it, and
Really?
they said, like, obviously, like, you know, it
you
takes
have to have a limit though. Like
takes
the
it-
ceiling's
Yeah,
really
it's
low.
the same thing as hockey, like or any sport or
They just say
anything
it
you
takes
do.
Yeah.
they just say it takes a long time. Like, you know, if you did it for like if you start when you're like 20 and you did it for 3 years, you'll get to a point where you're good. You can sing around
Really?
friends. Yeah, but like you probably won't be like someone who like you won't unless you have like a natural talent you just never explored.
Where are you starting at? I'll coach you.
Like, you ever hear me sing?
What's your singing rating?
Yeah.
Like
My
we're
singing
talking
rating?
about
Yeah. Yeah,
Like fucking
in Singing Masters 2021.
like
what
a
would
14.
You're 14.
that's
No.
kind of low. You
That's
can't.
really
You're
low.
not gonna
Nobody's
make you a
ever
card.
that low.
You're never gonna make it. They'll get you at like a 40. You'll be like a bronze, and you have
Yeah.
no picture.
Okay, I'm a 40 with a bronze and no
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
I think I'm like a solid 55.
Yeah, 55
I feel like
good for
if
you.
my confidence is like 95.
Yeah,
for
I'm like a
singing.
43. I'd give myself a 43.
I maybe I'm overrating myself, but
if
I
I'm
feel like-
rapping,
rapping 99.
99.
Yeah. Better than Kendrick.
Better than Kendrick. Vintage cards.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
2016 Pepsi. It would just be you.
Mad City.
Oh,
my
City
God.
album cover.
Oh God.
Maybe it could also be confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know Ludwig, the guy that did the subathon recently?
Yeah.
He released a Christmas album. I just found out.
See, that's confidence.
But like what's it called? He said, I'm not a very good singer. He has no singing experience or anything
Mm.
like that. But then afterward, did him and his girlfriend, like they released a singing, like a Christmas album. And he said this on a podcast recently, Courage and Nade Shot, right? And he goes, it was all he had to do is sing really confidently.
Mhm.
And, you know, he had to be naturally decent.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's like, and as long as you're kind of like close to the key and you sing
They
confidently,
fix it for you.
you just fix it after. And I listened to him
Auto-tune's
sing,
crazy. I tried to. I
yeah.
downloaded like kind of like a fake, not a fake version, but it was like a free version for you to like use.
Mm.
And I was using it. And it's pretty. You can make yourself sound like a good fucking
Yeah?
singer.
Want me to sing?
You ever hear?
Oh, let's all do this. Let's
ever
all
hear
give
a
our
tr-
best singing, confident singing right
Alright.
now. Julian, go ahead.
Put your head on my shoulder.
We all gotta sing that line.
I'm not doing that.
You're doing it.
I'm not doing
Why?
it.
That was good
I'm
too.
not doing
Is that
that.
not a 55 overall singer?
You ready for a 43? Put your head on. Stop making me laugh, you fuck ass.
He didn't do anything.
You started laughing.
He was laughing, but he didn't do anything. Why is this so funny?
God,
to
I
you?
don't know. I can't stop. Because I know he's going to laugh.
Don't look at him.
Oh. Let me look away. Hold on. Put your. I can't.
Can we just scrap
You
this?
do it. No, it's so good.
Yeah,
You do
do
it. Do it. Come on.
Put your head on my shoulder.
That
That was
good.
I
good.
can't. I
That's,
can't.
uh,
The
Oh,
can't.
okay. Put your head on.
Okay, Pepsi, you're fucking done, bro.
Okay, it's my last rendition. That was my 9th symphony.
This guy says this guy every time.
I couldn't get it up.
it's 'cause
Oh.
you put your head.
Oh my god, that's
You
so
guys should
good.
hear it in the fucking headphones. I need to get you guys headphones.
Yeah. Is it bad?
No, actually, like, I sounded the best.
I wouldn't
No, I'm
doubt
just
it.
kidding. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
That was too good.
No, it just sounded like you were trying to, like, it
Sound-
sounded like you
what-
were trying to make yourself sound good.
I'm trying to be confident.
Yeah, that's 100 just confidence.
No, like, you sounded like you were trying to be confident. He sounded like he was trying to make a joke of it.
If Pyros and Crips all got along.
You probably got me down by the end
That's a great
of the
song.
I know that, like, 50% of the people listening to this just clicked off.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them either.
If you're
It's
still,
just a lot of breathing and then like really bad singing.
if you're still listening to us, DM us, NONCON, and maybe we'll send you a sticker.
Yeah. I gotta send
Or a
stickers.
video
We're
of
gonna-
us singing
we're gonna-
individually.
We're gonna pick a couple subscribers to get
Yeah.
stickers too. You
I've
committed
got
to
two.
that.
I got two so far.
I got a bunch of stickers down here still. Eh?
Oh, you have more too?
Yeah.
I have
We
like
could send
8.
them out to people.
Yeah. How are you getting their address to send them out?
We'd have to message them.
Why don't
That's
you just ask
another
them for their email and tell them to print it off themselves?
We have to find them. We're delivering them
Oh,
all
look at
by
that.
hand.
I thought I only had one page. Here.
Oh, we got tons.
You take
Nice.
them. It's your responsibility now.
We have to find them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the, I mean the people.
Yeah.
We
have to
deliver in
'em.
person.
Can I bring up something that I saw today and slightly triggered me, but also I kind of found true?
Yeah.
I saw this TikTok.
Okay.
And so it starts off and this girl goes, no guy has all three. Did you guys see this? You know what's
Uh,
going
I've seen so
Does a
many
guy
like
jump
this.
in after?
Yeah. And I
maybe
like
I've
this
seen
point.
it.
So basically it goes, no guy has all three.
Yeah.
It's 3 H's. Height, humor, hairline. Okay?
That's
I'm
facts.
maybe one for one. I'm maybe 1 for 3 right
No
now.
guy.
You are
I'm
actually.
1 for 3 right now.
Am I two? I'm two.
Yeah, you're
Height,
two.
and I think I'm funny.
Yeah, you're funny.
Yeah, like see, like that's
Hope
the
so.
like so anyway, so like the guy comes in and he explains like, of course, no guy has all three because like you're looking for the perfect guy, and like he breaks down all these points about how there's a lot of pressure on society for guys to be so perfect, especially like in the height and the hairline department, right?
Mhm.
And he explains like how when you're even when you're in high school, if you do notice that like you don't have the freaking strongest hairline, you can
Mhm.
kind of tell early that what by the time you're 30 or 40, you might be like balding.
Mhm.
Or you know what? I know that my family has a track record of the men being bald.
I don't see it in you, bro.
I don't
You
either.
got,
You've
like-
always had a good
You have
hairline.
a strong
Do
hairline.
you think?
Find pictures of your
Back
dad
here?
when he was your age.
I could show you a picture of my dad when he was 40 and had a full head of hair. And like
Yeah, you
yeah.
might
Yeah,
you
but
might
if
be
you can
fucked.
keep hair till you're 40, you're fine.
That's fine. Yeah, once
So-
you're 40, like I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go bald anyways. It's
Yeah.
easier.
I'm just trying to hang on past 20.
My fucking hairline's receding like a motherfucker though.
Yeah.
No, but like yeah, so like he's saying that, and then the height.
It's a runner. It's a track star.
Wait,
Gets hard. Oh, man.
But then after, but I also saw this like yeah. So then after, and then also the height thing too. Like we don't have control over our height, and like all these girls. First of all, I even saw a thing the other day. The girl's like, I'm 5'1". I'm fucking like 5'1" something. She's like, I want a guy who's at least like 6 foot 6'1". Like fuck off. Like
You're 5'1".
You're 5'1". What do you need a person a full foot taller than you?
I'd put serious thought into breaking my own shins to add an inch.
None
It's like an 8-month recovery
think
process.
any of
Not an inch.
of the
You
fans.
break your shins and then you go to the doctor. Like he breaks them for you and then he puts a disc in that's
Yeah,
like an inch.
but you can't walk for like
8 months.
8 months. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I haven't really put real thought into
Yeah,
it,
no.
but like, you know.
But so yeah, and so okay, I wanted to just get out of the way the things about like yeah, hey ladies, if you're listening, that kind of stuff makes guys feel bad too, and they're just afraid to say it. But then after,
I think we're all human and we all hurt.
But let's get to the funny part about it. And I realized that it's true though. Like we don't have like I don't have all three. I'm not very tall.
You're tall enough.
I'm like 5'9".
That's tall
Give
enough.
yourself 5'10".
I don't. No, I'm not. No, I can't. I'm
'Kay.
like because I'm borderline 5'8" and 3/4.
Oh, so you're giving yourself 5'9"?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's
no,
fair.
I know I'm 5'9".
Okay.
Right, but like I'm not gonna.
If
give
I
myself
jump, I'm
5'10".
6 feet. I'm like Joe almost. I'm just shy.
Yeah, if
Are
I
you?
jump, I'm
Okay.
6 feet too. What the fuck? Who says that?
I don't jump very high.
But yeah, I guess I got the hairline.
Yeah, you got good hairline.
You got a good hairline. You got humor. You're
I
2 for
like to
3.
think I have the humor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Some people might not. The only reason, and this might sound narcissistic, the only reason I think I have the humor is because you guys remember every time we were on the bus and shit like that, we'd always start telling stories. That's why we started this podcast.
It was.
Is because
Yeah.
we'd be on the bus with like even not just our group of friends, but we'd be on the bus and then it'd just be like, this might sound narcissistic, but it'd be like everyone listening to us tell our funny fucking stories.
Yeah, and we just enjoy doing it.
We're pretty charismatic.
And yeah, we just like
So-
telling those stories so much, and we would tell, even if it was the same story sometimes, we would just tell them and have the whole bus just laughing and looking at us the whole time. Then we're like, yeah, let's start a podcast.
Yeah.
And just,
We're gonna retell some stories.
We
for
got
YouTube
it,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
That mayonnaise fucking car thing.
That's
We gotta
just
do that one day.
priceless.
But yeah, so like I thought, yeah, I kind of feel like I have the humor, but I don't know how funny I am on my own. Might
I'll
be
give
you
you. I'll
guys.
give you 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 too. My hairline's.
I'm
fucked.
shooting 1 for 3.
I
but
don't know,
that's okay.
Julian. You're taking like if you like, I think you got the hairline. You got a nice head of hair there.
This dude's
No,
full
if I took a point off for hairline, he has
Yeah,
to.
You
It's
took
only
a
fair.
point off a hairline.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
yourself?
My
Why?
hairline's bad,
Your
dude.
hairline's not bad.
Dude,
Your
Dude.
hairline's not
dude,
bad.
my hair's long. If it was short, like if I
Yeah.
cut it short, my hairline's bad. The fucking corner's going halfway through my
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, that's my
skull.
issue. I'm sitting back here.
Well, both you got girlfriends, so you don't need 3 for 3.
That's
I
true.
also have hats.
Hats, yeah.
And you got a girlfriend taller than you.
We're the same height.
Is she? No, she's taller than you.
He's taller.
Come
You think?
on.
A little.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't care.
Even if it's like an
It doesn't
inch.
bother me.
No, I
I
know.
don't think it. Yeah.
I date like a fucking 6-foot girl. I don't care.
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't bother me.
I
I've
don't.
been short my whole life.
I don't think it should bother you. I don't
Yeah.
think height should be a defining factor on if you date somebody or not.
But I get like not wanting to date a shorter dude either.
I guess, yeah. If you're like a really tall girl,
But that's like I'm not like I wouldn't judge somebody.
no, I wouldn't.
No, but yeah, if I was dating a girl that was like 6'5", I just like
Like you know that girl on TikTok, Sedona?
Yeah.
How could me like
basketball player.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's like 6'7", and if she was straight because she's lesbian, like could you imagine me dating her?
I just
It
Well, it would look like her and her girlfriend. Yeah. She's cool.
She's sweet,
She's funny.
that's funny.
but like fucking stupid looking.
That would be funny, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, but that's like, love is love.
Oh yeah.
I think of all three though. Well, someone said yeah, because we don't have the height and the humor. Like no tall guy has humor because he need every they don't need to make up for it, right?
Yeah.
because they
Oh,
have the
that's
height.
true.
Yeah.
So all the short guys are fucking funny because we need to make up for it.
Yeah.
Right. And I thought about that. My roommates that I lived with in first year,
Mhm.
these guys are awesome. I had like great moments with them. But I'll be honest, even after living a year with them, I never really had like fucking hilarious moments, like gut bursting laughing, like I've had like together, and maybe we grew up together, but I don't know, just nothing ever happened. I never really found like their humor and things funny, and they were fucking tall, bro. Like I was 5'9", and the next shortest guy was 6'2". Like all of them were.
Find me a really tall comedian.
Bo Burnham 6'7".
No,
he's not.
Bo Burnham is not 6'7". Are you fucking cracked?
He might be. Like, I don't know.
6'7".
Why does it give it to me in fucking meters? I don't want, who actually talks about height in meters?
You dwarf that fucking piano.
He's 6'5".
Oh, fuck.
Holy
I was off by
shit.
2 inches. I'm sorry.
That's still a lot. But does he have a good hairline?
Yeah, it's pretty good. He has a dark sense of humor, though.
Yeah, I think
But
that's funny.
I
Not for
find him
everybody.
funny.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. He's got long hair. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
It covers where the hair grows from. He might
Told
not.
you.
Might not have the
The
hairline.
tallest, funniest guy I know is Guido. Guido makes me laugh.
Guido makes you laugh too.
Yeah.
Cracks me up.
Yeah. I'm not saying there can't be tall, funny guys. I'm just saying they don't have to make up for it as much. And all of them were over 6 foot.
What about,
And all of them.
this is my
weren't the
theory.
funniest.
Okay.
If you have big pee-pee, you have to know be funny.
Oh.
What if that's a thing?
No, not true.
You don't think so?
I don't think a dick makes up for what's it called for the rest of a guy.
Okay, well.
Because I think like here's the
Well, it
thing.
depends if you pull it out when you go to parties.
Yeah. You'd say, you'd agree that you have like a pretty small piece. And you're fine. That's all I was trying to get at.
That's funny. No, because I was just gonna say, like, you know what my thing is? Like, okay, if you're talking about like just pulling girls, one night stands, things like that, okay, maybe a dick gets you farther. But if you're talking about long-term relationship, I don't think the size of your dick matters.
No, I don't think the size of your dick matters anyways, because like once it's over a specific point, I don't think it's pleasurable for the female either.
No.
Like, I don't.
Or the male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. You can't even get it hard. Well, you
What?
can't. You could get it hard, but it's like.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Apparently, if it's like a huge ween, like 13, 14 inches, it's hard to maintain the.
I don't think there is anybody with
This
a 14
podcast
inch
started
penis.
talking about my dad and being a mortgage broker, and now we're talking about fucking dicks. And
I was
What
talking about
overall
your
do you
dad.
think Johnny Sins would be in porn 2021?
What do you mean,
my
99?
god, 99.
99
right?
overall.
99.
99 acting.
Yeah, yeah, he's the best actor.
The best
99 versatility.
actor. Yeah.
All right. We'll do the closing thank yous. We got some funny stuff coming up on the TikTok as well. We're filming some stuff tonight, so
You're gonna
be
like
on the,
it.
Be on the lookout for those. Hopefully, TikTok doesn't smother it because it's not a fucking guess the movie.
Yeah, give it some love so it doesn't so it knows that we're not just guess the movie boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll still be the CEOs of guess the movie, but
Yeah.
we have side jobs.
Could you imagine doing it on Jimmy Fallon, and then Jimmy Fallon has to fake laugh at all their jokes? That'd be fucking sweet. Yeah, he's good at it too.
Yeah, he is
I
good.
don't know
Great
how he
fake
does it.
laugher.
Yeah, yeah.
I could fake laugh.
I'll
pretty
fake
well.
laugh for him though.
I will too.
Yeah, he'll tell me a bad joke and I'll give him a fake
Oh,
laugh.
Mr. Fallon.
Real quick, thinking of fake laughs, I feel like that's the thing. Every time I was hanging out with those guys in university, I always felt like I'd always have to give a yeah, it's a good one.
Fake laughing takes so much energy out of me.
Does it?
Like if I'm in a room with a bunch of people who like aren't that funny,
Mhm.
and I gotta just kind of be courteous and be like, oh, that's good, man.
Yeah.
It's like after the end of the night, it's like it's like you're tired. I
Yeah.
feel like tired.
Is that why you're always tired around me?
Yeah, it is.
You're really good at it too.
What?
Fake laughing.
I am good. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
I fake laughed so many times this episode. I just did
Just
it.
That
did it
was
right
fake
now.
too, yeah.
fuck off. That's fake as shit.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so loud. I'm gonna have to lower all the audio. But
Oh, it's
anyways,
okay.
yeah. So thank you so much for 41,000 followers. 41% of the
41
way
and
to
growing.
my first tattoo.
Yes.
And
Mine too.
Yes.
it's technically your second.
Yeah, I got a little X on my leg.
It's never been finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's versatile.
it's
Having an
vers-
X on your leg.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make it like
I got a
into
couple already.
X, like an X smiling face, or I'll do X videos. Or anything with an X-rays.
videos.
Yeah.
X-rays?
X-rays.
XXX rated.
Yeah, XXX Tentacion. If you're a big fan, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for 86 followers. Wow, I say followers, man, but 86 subscribers on the YouTube. Big stuff coming there as well. Please help us hit 100. So if you're not subbed yet, go over there. We need 14 more people to bring us to 100, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah, when we hit 100, we tattoo Greg's face.
Yeah. Just get bowling alley right
Yeah.
across my forehead. Yeah.
Boner garage on his face. That'd be funny. Anyways.
Okay. And then and thank you for all the love, the support, and the person who told me I was cute, and the person who also told me that I was a know-it-all.
Yeah.
Awesome people.
Whoever told Greg he was cute, slide in his DMs.
Yeah. Agreed.
But no, thank you. We love you.
My closing remarks, Toronto Blue Jays. We are interested in throwing the first pitch at baseball games.
We really want to throw it.
We really want to throw the first pitch.
I practiced the other day.
Did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I stand in my room sometimes and really try to get the knee up and throw.
Yeah, did you crack out those wiffle balls and see if you could throw some?
No, I
curve?
was at the side of my house and I was throwing a fucking
Yeah.
tennis ball at it
And
and I
you're
was
like-
catching it. And I heard the crowd going,
Yeah, so like, that's Blue Jays. Big fans. Pick us to throw out the first pitch of a baseball game.
All right, wrap it up.
we will see you later.